Hello, I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to review the Pioneer tx-7500. As you can see it here. I bought this tuner together with this amplifier, the sa-8500, and I bought this a year ago, and the guy sent me this, and well, I didn't test it out because he sent it with the post, and well, I paid a lot of money for this set. I paid €250 for this set. This is the normal price. Yeah, he sent me some pictures, and what I could see is that it was a mint set, and it is a mint set. Look at this, beautiful. It is dirty, but it is mint. Okay, it has a little scratch here and a little thing here in the corner, but for the rest the thing is pretty mint. If I go here with my finger, it is smooth like butter. Really mint. Nice looking set. And this set was built between 1975 1977, and when it arrived in my house, I didn't have time to open it. I think I opened the set 6 months after it arrived in my house. All the time it stayed in the box. I didn't have time to open the box and to review it. I had plenty other things to do. And but I was looking for a sa-8500 or 8500 Mark II for a long time. So 250 was a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know what the normal price is, but I think these guys can go up until €300 for this, for a mint set like this. And when I packed the thing out, I noticed that the amplifier isn't working. When I connected it, when I do the power out, it is not connected now. I don't have electricity on it. I hear a soft tone from both channels, so both channels are working, but that tone is, well, in 1 minute you don't hear nothing anymore. It is fading away, and if I in a few minutes do the on and off knob again, it doesn't do anything. I have to wait a few hours until I heard the same thing, the soft tone, yeah, from both channels, and what is fading away. So this amp is broken. So they sold me a broken amp for a lot of money, and now I'm gonna sell it for 150. The guy is coming to pick up this one and these two, and I'm selling this for €150. So I lose €100, but yeah. This is an expensive hobby. Everybody knows that if you like audio, the hobby is expensive, and especially for the guys who buy new in the shop. These guys really spend thousands and thousands of euros or dollars in the shop, and to discover 5 or 10 years later that if they pay €10,000, their stuff is only worth, well, €2,000 or €3,000. Yeah, so it is like if you're gonna buy a car. You know, if you're gonna buy a car from €10,000, well, bet your life after 10 years the thing is worth maybe 3. Yeah, and it's the same thing with audio, and that's why I love secondhand. And well, there's another thing why I love is secondhand. I like vintage because the sound is so much better, and especially if you are lucky. Yeah, and well, I was not lucky with this set. Really, I was not lucky. I lost money because, well, I hope this guy who come to buy it, I hope he will take it away. Yeah, and because at first I thought, okay, I'm gonna repair this thing, but the thing is already, when I unpacked the thing 6 months ago, it's already standing here for 6 months, and I think, well, I will never repair it, so I will sell it. I'll take my loss, and well, this is it. And I earlier made the movie from this receiver, and I told you that I don't like the tuner. So the tuner is working, but it need alignment. Yeah, it is not very. It need adjustment. Yeah, the tuner. So, but it sounds much better than this tuner, and that's why I told you that these tuners, I don't like these these modern tuners. I love my analog tuners, they sound better, and also this one sounds better. So the movie is about the Pioneer tx-7500. Forget the S. I would love to make a review from the sa-8500, because I know when it is a good working one, it is a very good sounding amplifier. But okay, I connect the Pioneer on the aux from this big heavy 2 times 120 watt Pioneer SX D7000, yeah, 2 times 120 watt, and so let me see how this thing sounds. I just hook it on, so I don't know. It's for me also new. Let me see how I have to put the thing on and off. Yeah. Okay. And the lights are burned out. The stereo bulbs isn't working, I think. Let me see. No, the stereo bulb is out. All the bulbs are out. So, but yeah, I'm not interested in the thing anymore. I want to sell it like it is. If the guy makes a promise for these bulbs, well, I give him an extra allowance from 20 euro. I will see. Let me see how this thing sounds. First I put my tone on. Loudness is out. And okay. So the best sound I receive with this tuner is when it is like this, and normally you should have the best sound when this is in the middle. So when it is like this, watch this. This is how you have to have the best sound normally. So it needs alliance, and this is an easy job. This is an easy job from 10 minutes. Yes, for a guy who knows what he do. But I don't know how to do it, so I cannot. I cannot prepare this. So probably the guy who buy this thing, well, he will do it in 5 minutes. And the sound is so much nicer than the tuner from the receiver itself. Listen to this. Wow, this tuner is very dirty, but yeah, it's 40 years old. It needs cleaning and adjustment after 40 years, and because I know these tuners are very good tuners, yeah, but it is dirty. It's very annoying. And I heard stereo. There is stereo in the tuner, but the stereo bulb isn't working, so it's only a question from a new bulb, yeah.
Als je all over the Netherlands will get in the ring on November 19th, Rotterdam Science.
You know what I would like? I would like to see a guy who would load up a video on YouTube how to clean a analog tuner and how to adjust that tuner, so I can do that the next time myself, because I never saw a guy doing this, but I know it is an easy job. So I hope when some of you who know how to clean and adjust a tuner, make a video and let me know if you loaded this video up on YouTube so I can do it myself next time, because I have this problem I have all the time with most of my analog tuners, that they need adjustment and cleaning, but I don't know how to do it.
Ondernemers in het MKB bereiken? Kijk dan op
Easy, die heeft even een demootje gedropt. Wat heb ik hier nog meer? White Puzzle.
Zo blij als je even naar me laat.
Niet zo moeilijk vond?
Van Ganesh.
Met
Well, the tuner is dirty and it's no comparison with the tuner from my Sansui. My Sansui tuner is so perfect. And I never opened the thing. I bought this Sansui. Let me show you. I bought this Sansui well in May, and it is playing all the time. Yeah, the Sansui G901 dB. And it is dirty, it is not mint, and I have to clean it. There's a lot of scratches in the volume knobs, yeah, and some switches, and also the knobs outside are dirty. So, but the tuner is fantastic. No distortion. It is a perfect sounding, unbelievable. Well, I will never sell it. And well, this thing, it should be normally, it should be a good tuner. Yeah, it should be a good amplifier. But well, and I told you a few movies back, and that's a long time ago already, 3 or 4 months, that I will never sell my Infinities, my Infinity SM152. That my Infinities are better than the Magnet 07. But I changed my mind. Put them on the market, and again, I love more my 07, because after a while you get tired from this sound. After a few weeks, yeah, you get tired from these Infinities, and they are not bad speakers. But until now, the Magnet 07 is still the best. So the last 2 or 3 months I don't use the speakers anymore. I only use my my Magnet 07, and I have to, well, you see there the white one, the Magnet MSP 120. I have a new tweeter, so I have to place that new tweeter inside it. So I'm curious how that speaker will sound. It will almost sound the same, I think, as the 07. So I told you how happy I was with this Infinity SM152. Well, I'm still happy. They are still good speakers, but I think my Magnet 07 are a little bit better. So, well, that's why I tell you guys, when you go in that shop, you can never buy a speaker by just listening to that speaker for 5 or 10 minutes. Minimum, you have to listen to a speaker for 1 hour, or the speaker have to be that good that you know immediately in 5 minutes that the speakers are fantastic. Yeah, and at the moment I am hunting for very expensive speakers. I'm the highest bidder. Yeah, I have a bid from, well, around 1,000 euro, over 1,000 euro on these speakers. Well, if I buy these speakers, you will see the review. These are new speakers, yeah. And because I found out that, well, all this time I'm hunting for these speakers, and well, every time you are not lucky, you are not happy, you are not satisfied, and you're gonna hunt again, and you're gonna drive. You know how many kilometers I drove for speakers, to buy speakers all around the country? Well, if I'm gonna count my gasoline, all my gasoline money, it's more than 500 euro for only the speakers. So I decided my budget was 200 euro, and I decided to pump up that budget to 1,000 euro. So, and if you can buy second-hand speakers, yeah, good superb second-hand speakers for €1,000. What money you need then? Yeah. So I just make my budget something, because I noticed that it will be hard to get the perfect speaker. Well, for around 200. Even the KEF Q11s, yeah, from €500. Even those speakers were not the speakers what I like. And those speakers are, well, if they are on the market, on the second-hand market for €500, they are sold in 2 or 3 days. They are very popular speakers, and even those speakers I didn't like. Yeah, I prefer my Magnat 07 above these KEF Q11. And well, the speakers I'm gonna buy now, this is a completely different league. These are, well, in the highest class. And these are, I won't say brands, because I still don't have them. I'm the highest. I have the highest bid at the moment, so I'm very nervous if I can get them. But yeah, maybe I'm unlucky, and tonight another guy will bid €100 more, and I'm on my max. I'm already over the €1,000. Yeah, I'm already over my max. So and the speakers are far away. It's 150, 160 kilometers driving, but I never heard them. So if I'm gonna buy them, I will test them out there. But I believe what I read on the internet, the test, these have to be very good speakers. So I will let you know when I buy them, and the first thing what I will do, I will make a test, and I will sell all these speakers except my Magnat 07. I will keep those one as a reserve speaker always. I will never sell these speakers, I think. Well, this was my review from this nice tuner. But remember, if you buy a set like this, yeah, if it is used on, I bought vintage gear, yeah. You see my Pioneer TD-1500, yeah, this receiver. The thing had the original bulbs. Not one bulb was burned out. Everything was working, and the thing sounded as new. And because this guy didn't play it so much, and if you play it 1 time a week for 30 minutes, well, the thing stays. Or maybe 1 time 30 minutes in 2 weeks, 1 time in 2 weeks, the thing stays new. And probably this set was used a lot, and it is still good looking. Probably he had it in a cabinet, but yeah, it doesn't matter if it was in a cabinet. If he used it much, well, the thing needs recapping. The amp needs a reparation, and this thing needs alignment, because the sound is not perfect.
Nou, gefeliciteerd. Belastingdienst. Leuker kunnen we.
So, well, this was my review from the Pioneer tx-7500, and I hope this guy will still comes. I expect him in 30 minutes now for all these 3. He will buy all these 3 pieces, and I made a good price for him because he bought them all 3. And well, how much can you ask for a broken tuner? Yeah, I lose money, and this is it. This is not the first time. I have plenty broken things here. I bought from the post. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you get a good thing, and that's why I said to you, try always to buy. Try to drive to the thing, yeah. Go drive to the thing, and so you see what you buy, yeah. And well, it's not always possible, and because these things are rare, you hardly see them on the internet. So I thought the €250 was a good price, €250 for the well, for the couple, the amplifier and the tuner. But I was wrong. I paid too much because he didn't told me. Well, he didn't told me he was lying. He was lying. He was selling me. He sold this thing to me as a good working setup, and he know exactly that it was not working. It cannot go broken over the post. Yeah. So this was my review. Thanks for watching, and put those thumbs up. And for now, I say bye bye.